Have you ever noticed that there are some expat partners who always seem to be happy? What do they have that you don't? Do you think they are happy because they have good luck? They live in better circumstances or they have more money? In one word, because they are more successful? Think again. Let's talk about Sarah. Sarah is a friend of mine and she was very excited to start her expat adventure and about all of the opportunities expat life would bring. Sarah and I lost contact and we found each other back through Facebook after a few years. And she was so unhappy. What had happened to her? I became her coach, and what she found out was that she was focusing not on the opportunities to live an adventurous and exciting life. No, her brain was focused on the hassles, the stresses, and the complaints. Do you know people like that? In reality, your external world is only predicting 10% of your long-term happiness. 90% of your long-term happiness is predicted not by the external world, but by the way your brain processes the world. Most of your successes are predicted by your optimism levels, your social support, and your ability to see stress as a challenge and not as a threat. Most people follow this success formula. If I have this or that, I'll be more successful, and when I'm more successful, then I'll be happier. But that is not the way it works. Our brains work in the opposite order. If you can create a positive attitude in the present, then your brain experiences what we call a happiness advantage. And a brain that is positive performs better than when it's negative or stressed. Your intelligence rises, your creativity rises, and your energy level rises. Your brain is 31% more productive than when your brain is negative or stressed. That means we can reverse the formula. If we can find a way to become more positive in the present, then our brains work even more effectively and we will be more successful in adapting to external circumstances and coping with negative experiences. Dopamine is a chemical that flows into your brain when you are positive, and it has two functions. It makes you happier and it activates the learning centers in your brain, allowing you to adapt to the world in a different way. Isn't that just what you need to become a successful expat partner? There are ways to train your brain to become more positive. In 2 minutes of time during 21 days, you can rewire your brain, allowing your brain to actually work more optimistically and more successfully. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for every day. At the end, the brain retains a pattern to scan the world for positive things. Keep a journal. Journaling about one positive experience you had during the day allows your brain to relive it. Exercise teaches your brain that behavior matters. Meditation can help you to focus. And go complaint-free. You empower everything you complain about. You strengthen the negative things you speak of. And you energize the problems you vocalize. Go on a complaint-free diet. Random acts of kindness are conscious acts of kindness. Do something kind to or for someone else, at least twice a day. By doing these activities, by training your brain, just like we train our body, you can reverse the formula for happiness and success. And by training your brain to become more positive, you will be happier and thus more successful as an expat partner. If you want to start taking action to be happier and create a more balanced, fulfilling life, join our Live Your Best Life Abroad program. You can find more information on our website. You'll notice that below this video there is place for comments. What I'd love for you to do is tell me more ways to train your brain to become more positive. I'd love to read your comments. See you next time.